And back we come. So that real quick. That's going to make a nice thumbnail somewhere along the line, I reckon. Might even use that thumbnail for the YouTube uploads. Like a standardized thumbnail with just the episode number on it. Something. Either way, we should take an in-game snap as well. We'll leave everything as it is. Except for the filter. Look at that. Like the sky, a nice little teal in that one. Job done. Right then. Zooming out. Finding a quest. We should clear this before we go as well. And also inventory cleanup time. Oh, we got some books from those wizards. Cool. Gold bar is complete. That head looks cool. Zip. Mate. Here. I've just realized that I think these windows at the bottom here are supposed to look like his feet or something. Like it's a whole big person sitting down with their feet sprawled out. I don't know what that makes the main entrance way. It looks a bit odd. But it kind of looks like his feet from this angle, doesn't it? I wonder if the bar's going to come alive and beat up Medusa. Great big Medusa fighting bar. Let's make quest guy gone. God damn it. Stay put! No time to play darts. Cool, Bomby Vart. Do you manage to see me, or are those actual real life diamonds you've got there? Fantabulous. I've choppered high and low for diamonds all these years. Never thought I'd varted them with my own orbs. They're more fortunate than I could have ever imagined. Oh, builder, tell me you make me a burly pair of Aunt Nelly fakes to frame my eek. What the fuck are you talking about? The Aunt Nelly fakes will have to wait until later, whatever they are. I need those diamonds to put the finishing touches to the gold bar. Right, Violet? It's going to hang on a little longer. Have the gaff built as best we can in no time. That'll be over to you. Talk like people, please. Makes it much easier to read. What are we waiting on exactly? Ah, rest up there. Where'd the quest go? Hello. Questy do? Quest mark around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, right up the top there. I need the toilet. What? Are you going to piss off the top of the statue? Is that what you're doing? Where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there. How do we even get to you? Do I literally have to ugly this thing up by building up to you? Is there a ladder I'm not seeing? Okay, up this way. I'll hide my crimes behind his back. Before I do that, time to pour the coffee before it overbrews. How'd they have to get up there? He must have built himself up there. I mean, I've done that in Minecraft before. Oh yeah, I could use the bell to get him down as well. That'd be the smart way to do it. I'm committed now, though. Nice. quite nice, actually. Oh, I'm out of blocks. How the hell did I even run out of blocks? I'm at build limit. Apparently. Huh. Getting placed down. Oh wait, I'm at the bed. There we go. I just didn't notice I had the bed selected. Congratulations. Earn order of your bus complete. Nothing would make you happier than to have to put the finishing touches to place, but before that, it says we dug up some diamonds, came up with an idea from golden gauntlets. Says you plan to give them to Goldilocks and turn them into some kind of super weapon. I can barely believe my ears. What has never ceased to amaze me, maybe now we'll stand a chance at fighting Medusa. Since the mystery metal I chanced upon all those years ago is finally going to come in useful. If only you can stop chin-wagging with me and go ahead and make those gauntlets. If you Goldilocks as soon as you're done, then we'll be all set to take the fight to the Underseer. Seriously though, how'd you get up here? Whatevs. What's the view like from up here? Come on. Jesus, someone really wants my attention again. Every time I tell this people, a stream. Don't text people a stream. Oh my gosh. So apparently Hasbro just announced, or maybe not just announced, but my mate just discovered, pause the game, a 70 centimeter tall Unicron figure. For $574.99. Yowza. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Oh dear. What's the blue one all about? Direction. Unicron's the big distant looking transformer. Yeah, Unicron is a planet-sized transformer. Originally voiced by Leonard Nimoy in the Transformers movie. Wait, no. Leonard Nimoy did Galvatron. It was Orson Welles who did Unicron. Backwards. Nearly lost a good cred there. I got myself. Builds. Probably going to need the anvil for this though, aren't I? Nope. Where are they? Oh, they're right there in the middle. Machinery. Is it... Do I have to build two? Or I guess I only have one mystery metal, so I can only build one. I guess that comes up here. My headcanon, you just beat the gravel out of Medusa's ex-boyfriends. Maybe. Does seem to like big men. Got that, Varlet? Golden gauntlets? Can use to fight Medusa. Bring back hope. Bring back Babs. You give me. Thank you. Me ready. Give now. Oh, right in the stones again. Wow. I was expecting Wonder Woman style bracelets, but that's awesome. Now he looks like a Transformer, actually. Can block Medusa's stone spell. Can fight Medusa. Violet, you're very clever. Make good things. Long ago, islanders dreamed to get rich, dig much metal, but humans get greedy, become bad. It's that time of day where the sun glints up right off the... Have I got... Look at this. Some cardboard here. Maybe that'll dull the glare. And that helped. It's a specific time of day, this time of year. The sun glints exactly off the... through the crack in the window, off the floor and into my face when I sit here. It's ridiculous. Happened yesterday too. Humans not bad from beginning, only go bad because they lose dream. Humans need dream, make dream money, dream future, blah 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 blah. Please, Violet, must defeat Medusa. Yes, I know. Bloody hell, they do go on, don't they? Maybe this is like one of those school projects where you have to get a certain number of pages of dialogue. You, get off the shitter. There's no finer feeling. Alright, now Goldilocks wields the gauntlets. We're able to hold her own against Medusa. If we manage to defeat her, Goldilocks will regain his strength and bring the Golden Age back to Currumbledon. Not only that, but the Underseer, one of the children of Hagon Top Brass, get rid of her, and we might free the island from that cult's clutches. Something doesn't seem right. Finish the building and go bar. Medusa's nowhere to be seen. Is there something we're missing? Face on the statue. Told you. Yeah, only you can figure it out. Yada yada yada. Hold on. Wait. Do not hold on us. The final touch on the go bar. Save that. Big sign. Called it. Called it. A remarkable replica of the Golden Golem's dazzling dome. So it is supposed to look like the Golden Golem. It is supposed to look like feet and arms and stuff. Once you get the face there, it'll be much clearer. Oh. What do you want? Well, I followed your blueprint down to the last block. They just don't feel finished to me. Can't quite put my finger on it. Can't help. Yes, just come on. Stop repeating yourself, game, please. Golden Noggin. Golden Noggin. Oh, Goldilocks, Goldie Noggin. I get it. Smashing idea. Sounds like just what we need. Right place, symbol of the bump. So that's why you need diamonds. You had this planned out all along, didn't you? Well, so time you made the Golden Noggin. Just whack a bit of gold and some diamonds together. Go, go. Keep going. Oh. Where is the... There it is. Alright. Let's go up to the Golden Gay Pub and get some head. Lol. I'm back. Just had to update my bus. In case I decide to go to Ryzen 3000. Yeah. Alright, let's get some head. Looks about right to me. Really? Looks exactly like where I can place it. Must have been too close. Said, sir. Gold bar finally got its face. And the 3 bars are well and truly back in business. Yeah, can I show I got a new Ryzen in a couple of days ago. Got the 3400G here to test. I'll have to wait about a week and a half though. I've got something else to do first. Yeah, but I'll probably be using that with the motherboard from the previous generation. I'll have to double check whether it supports it or not, but yeah. Lol, that God locks in 3 is, yeah. God locks in the 3 bars. I did pick up on that. Goldie Rocks and the 3 bars is what we're dealing with here. Gold bar finished now. Why it look like me? But if I can answer this one, as the guardian of the mine, you're ever so important to this island. This is Violet's way of honouring your vital contribution. Very nice that is, and so shiny, but also won't be able to resist turning it into stone. Candace will be up here soon enough, mark our words. And when she does, we have to strike hard and fast. We mustn't let her get the jump on us. But if we can take it down, Goldilocks will get his powers back, and Babs will go back to normal again, right? Violet, I've got a confession to make. I'm a coward. With a belly as yellow as the sand that buried me head in when the monsters came calling. I ain't gonna be chicken no more. From now on, we need my own sword. I'm gonna fight to save my daughter, even if I die trying. He's right. We have to do this for Babs. Got nothing to be scared of monsters by anymore. We might not be the strongest soldier around, but we can still swing a sword in anger. Down at me too. Claustrophobia might be off to a bleeding chance, but ain't enough to stop me about and save me beloved Babs. Me too. Blah 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 blah. And don't forget about me. So what's that? 5 more swords? Nice to see you have finally backed up your ideas. Remember who we're dealing with this, who we're doing this for, and there's no way we'll lose. Lost the ability to read there for a moment. So at least 5 more swords. That's what we need. I think I've got a few left. Sunset name is approaching. Get ready, everybody. Okay. Let's see here. Sword, 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 sword. 9. Bloody swords. Best ones I've got handy? I think so. Let's double check the anvil. Yeah, the iron ones are the best ones I can give the villagers. Good enough for 1 more of those, but why would I waste that on a villager? Sure. Alright, let's find out who needs a sword. Not you, not you. Oh, oh, he's already got one. He's already got one. He's already got one. Might have already equipped everyone. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, maybe everyone who said I can use a sword already has a sword. So I wasn't prompted to do it before. Yeah. You've got one. You don't want one. You don't want one. You don't want one. You already have one. Alright, so it looks like we already armed up a few of these guys. Ooh. She wants one. Excellent. What about you? Yes. Alright. Everybody ready? I think so. Pretty sure I checked everybody. Let's get me ready. Alright, let's put these away. We already know these are bloody useless in battle. Antidote herb. Switch out the good food. Also slam that one down before battle just to pump us up. Actually, where's my thing? 35%. What's this? 20? Should try cooking that steak. That might do something cool for us as well. There it is, 45. That's the one I want in my main slot. The rest for emergency food, just in case I actually super duper duper need it. That's all I need, right? Got my weapon, got my armor, got my shields, got the food. Oh, wait, where's my regular heal? Where's my regular heal? Heal, 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 heal. There it is. That. Alright, let's try and cook this up, see if we get anything special out of it. Tidy that. Cool. Bibbidi. Bibbidi. Seems like. I wonder which direction she's going to come from. That way, like all the other monsters, or that way where she was before? Either way, we already know the town resets itself after the battle, so no need to worry about her breaking our shit up. Alright, double star meal. Spectacular steak. What does that do for us? Restores fullness by 40%, HP by 5. So it does the same as... No, it's not even as good as the Surf and Turf. Alright. But we do get the sword effects, a battle power effect, so yeah, we should have that before we go into battle. And then we'll eat that as we need to heal. And don't need to worry about that so much. All those, really. Those are just emergency food. Okay, so priority, we eat that before that. That when we get... Need to heal in battle. That for poison. That if we need a big heal. Okay, that seems pretty sensible to me. Looks like another horde of monsters is closing in. I bet they'll come to demolish a shiny new gold bar. But an inkling the Medusa isn't far behind them. We really got her attention this time. She's fallen right into our trap. Before we deal with her, we have to send her millions packing first. So maybe save the steak for the Medusa, actually. Mine's me. Some of the miners said they wanted to fight too. You better. Yes, we did that already. We say Violet. We did finish these streaks off. Yes. You hear it. It's you and me. Lead the charge. Me fight too. Fight for Babs. Save Babs! Alright, looks like they're coming from the defensible side. Good, good, good. Should probably change to my hammer, just in case we have stone guys to beat up. So you figured out which you fix is? No, I still don't know what that pill one is. The hammer and the sword and the shield are all self-explanatory. Damn it. Okay. Wipe them out. All of them. Next. Ouch. Let's see where you came from. There's two of you. Let's see what's going on. Smash time. Damn it. I just cannot see what's going on here. Too much going on. There is a dragon there. I'm gonna focus fire dragon. I've got the dragon sword. Nearly got him in one. And he's just swiped me right at the end there. Alright. That ran relatively smoothly. No one died. Or passed out, or whatever it is. Iron shield. Yes! That time I buffed my defense. Victory! We defeated Undersea's underlings. We win! We haven't won yet. The big one's still to come. The final battle against Medusa. But me slow. Timing no good. Violet much better. You climb on back. Oh. Oh, we take control of him to get the Medusa. Wow. Hopefully that goes better than last time. You tell me when to use Golden Gauntlets. Block spell. Beat Medusa. Are you ready? When Violet ready. Let me know. Alright. First. This. Blink, blink. Zip. Finally, get rid of that stupid little pot lid. Now I look like a badass. We get by the light. Ooh, shield. Some kind of double-headed bird thing. Alright. Ready to take down Medusa? Seems like Goldilocks will need your help for this one. Better jump on his shoulders and get ready for the fight. Alright. Eat my special steak. Let's ride. Shoulders comfortable, Violet. Now we can fight Medusa. Together we can win. Together we can shave Babs. Freudian slip. Maroth, lead us into battle. Tell Maroth we ready, then we smash Medusa together. Alright, which way are we going? Can I have a prompt, please? Please, can I have a... There we go. Looking good, Goldilocks. That human you're wearing really suits you. Alright, we're about to face the final battle. Medusa's on her way. I can feel it. Are you ready to take her down? Sure. Babs is the one who rescued us when we fell in that pit. Remember, now she's the one who needs digging out of a... Didn't you say this dialogue already? I feel like that's repeated dialogue. Funny, isn't it? When we first got here, everyone was so scared of the children of Hargon. Now Babs needs saving. They're all willing to lay their lives on the line to take down the boss. This goes to show they really care about that kid, I suppose. Oh, she's cute. She wears a bunny suit. What's not to like? What's that feeling called again? I can't remember. Whatever it is, Violet, time to put that Medusa in her place and stick it to the children of Hargon. Final battle time! That's interesting. She seems a bit bigger. All that sparkles, all that shines, it must be destroyed. They steal the attention, they assault my eye, it will turn everything to stone, everything. And is my duty of destruction. Hagen demands all must be destroyed. Damn it, I didn't get the screenshot. Alright, Medusa, you send a spell, reflect with golden gauntlets. Place Medusa and reflect the spell back, hit Medusa, hurt Medusa. Press X and press and hold X when you're riding on Godric's shoulders to deploy the golden gauntlets and reflect the Medusa's stony glare back at her. Alright, what's the gimmick though? There's got to be more to it than that. Let's see. Okay, there's the extra gimmick. Minions. Hello? Ah, there you are. Hi. Are we just attack the snake? We're not waiting for the beam? Alright. Guess I missed that opportunity. Yeah, they give you plenty of time for it. Alright, now we got the rhythm of this thing. And then, what do you got? Scorpions! Zoom out, please. Thank you. Stand back for a good view this time. Oh, she tricked me. Alright. Only one is real, the other is illusion. Look closely. Alright, what's the gimmick here? All the snakes have like teeth and two eyes, and her eyes the same color and everything. Wait, they were looking at her. Must be the color of the beam. The other one was purple, and this was blue. More minions? What's next? 7 of. Skeleton warriors! Need gold ingots. Okay. Aha. That was a nice twist. Come on, guys. Come into a big pile for me. I think she just froze one of her own blokes then, didn't she? She got mine that time. Oh. I wonder if I can shield myself from their projectile attacks. Wasn't on tight enough to find out. What's your next trick? Reduce the amount of attack from above. I couldn't seem to move my shield. Bloody hell. Can I eat when I'm like this? Oh, I see. Well, the classic video game trope. Get on, get on, get on! Yeah, when I said I was trying to attack for 5, I kept trying to move my shield above my head. So that's a thing you can do sometimes too, but apparently this game is just one of the airstrike kind of deals. Alright. That didn't go particularly smoothly, but we got there. And I didn't die, which is always a plus. Ooh, thingy! Heartstone. Marvel has announced some next... Oh, right. I was wondering if they were going to do that at Comic-Con. Marvel have announced the next few movies. Eternals. Expected that. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I expected a Ten Rings movie. Didn't expect it a Shang-Chi. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That sounds fun. Thor Love and Thunder. Well, we knew a Thor was coming because that was pre-announced. Love and Thunder. We didn't know the name. It's cool though. Neat. But all male-led movies again, presumably. So they still haven't quite... Oh, whatever. We did BluntNate? Yes, we did. What was that thing she dropped when she finished her off? It seemed pretty special. Maybe it'll come in handy for breaking Babs's curse. Oh, yeah. Babs's curse. Right. The whole thing. Violet! Oh, Violet! You defeated the Medusa for us. And soon enough, I'll have your darling daughter back and all. Yes, Violet, you freed us from that cruel creature's control. Children of Argon goes away far, far away. Finally we can breathe a sigh of relief. Get rid of that horrible lot is all well and good, but it ain't time to celebrate just yet. Not when Babs is still solid as a rock. I gotta do something. Oh, Babs, dear sweet Babs, come back to us, I pray, so that I might regale you with tales of heroic deeds and my allies performed on the battlefield for you. I'd say, Babs, but one thing left to do. What do you mean, Goldilocks? Don't answer that, not till I fix things up around here. Are you gonna rebuild the mountain? I hope not, because that looks cool the way it is. Really hope they don't rebuild that mountain and leave the boss stage intact. So I want to build there. But I bet you they put it back. OMG, Shang-Chi actor was only picked on Tuesday after casting call last Saturday. Oh. I mean, announcing a movie is a long way from actually being in production still. Scarlet Witch will play a major role in Doctor Strange. That'd be interesting. But yeah, I expected the next generation of movies to be kind of heavily female-led, seeing as there was nothing before that. Oh well. You are amazing. I know. Right, how do we fix her? Medusa defeated now, all thanks to you. Still no full power. Told you me need metal to get strength back, copper, silver, gold. To tell truth, one more thing. Need heartstone. Medusa steal it from me, but now we steal it back. Use stone to give glow back, and can save Babs. Go to iron workbench. Combine heartstone with gold, silver, and copper ingots. Make golden glow. Give me strength. Alright, dude. You got it. As soon as I'm allowed to move again. Brilliant. Actually, come to think of it. Isn't Scarlet supposed to have her... the Scarlet Witch, I should say, not Scarlett Johansson. The Scarlet Witch, isn't she supposed to have her own TV series? Although, no, that's with Vision, is it? So it's, I guess, predating whatever she's doing in the Doctor Strange movie. This Vision's gone. And I say bring him back. Yes. New Blade movie... Wait. A new Blade movie's been announced? One Division, that's what it's called, yeah. Because I was wondering if they were going to bring Blade back into, like, the main universe. And get some more metaphysical stuff along with Doctor Strange's magic. And bring vampires in. I wonder if they're going to see how Disney do... Yeah, the X-Men, I think they'll probably give X-Men a rest. I think we won't see another X-Men movie for at least 2 or 3 years, minimum. Fantastic Four might be due for another try, but every Fantastic Four movie so far has been a horrific disaster. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a new Blade movie. Bring a burst of light that marks the beginning of something beautiful. Okay. What do we need? Just one of each? I thought it was going to be like hundreds and real complex and huge and expensive recipe, but no. I guess it doesn't need to be. There's only one heartstone anyway. 3-star heartstone. Coming on up. Need golden gold to get power back, then can save Babs. Yes, I know. Put it right here. Yes, I got it right here. Oh wait, did I not? I'm still carrying the heart center. Did I not? Did I not craft it? Oh, I didn't craft it, I guess. Must have pressed the wrong button. Weird. Dumb. Even those dirt faces. That was a pretty hardcore derp right there. I need him. There we go. Golden glow. Got full power back. Fill mine with metal. Save abs. Golden glow. Yes. Thank you. Now can save Babs. Get her done! Right then, no more mucking about. Time to bring back Babs back. And not just that, once Cody Rocks is all dragged up his proper powers again, the second gold rush will begin and the mine will be filled with guilt. Another show called What If? They're doing What Ifs? Oh! I was really hoping that DC was going to do their Elseworlds stuff. Seeing as they've already established the multiverse in the TV shows, in the Arrowverse. Yeah, What If is basically imaginary stories. Like, I can't think of any classic examples off the top of my head because I was always into DC's equivalent Elseworld stories. Like there was a story where Kal-El was raised as Bruce Wayne instead of Bruce Wayne being born, and one where Batman got a power ring and all that kind of stuff. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean you disappear after you get your gold? Disappear but no die. Become part of Gold Bar. Fill mine with metal. Lift curse. Oh, so he's gonna basically sacrifice himself and send his spirit into the Gold Bar. Save Babs. You're a hero after all, big guy. Look at you. Ah, tragic. Do not feel bad. Want to do for everyone. For Babs. Have no regrets. What if Spider-Man... No, Spider-Man did join the Fantastic Four in the main timeline. Google for Spider-Man paper bag. That happened in the main timeline. Yes, all hail Garbo truck. Might be the glass recyclers. Hawkeye show will introduce Kate Bishop. It was in the 80s, and it's in the 60s. His heart exploded. Thank you, Goldilocks. You are a hero, but I am glad she's still dancing. That's right, I forgot she was frozen in mid-dance. What am I doing here? What happened to the party? Oh jeez, her dad freaked out a bit there. Babs? Oh my days, are you a sight for sore eyes or what? What's gonna do? Did something happen I should know about? Wait, where's Goldilocks? Oh no. Celebration of Babs' long-awaited salvation. The return of Golden Age. The residents of Grumbledon hold a raucous party that rages through the night. As Den ladles out the punch, the miners throw a few of their own as they fight for the right to dance with Babs and regale her with tales of the mining. Because punch means two things, you see. But while she whirls around the stage, in the arms of one blushing beefcake after another, Babs can think of only Goldilocks, who sacrificed himself to save her and the land she loves. Actually pretty touching. Then, morning comes. as it inevitably does. Is it confirmed which timeline the MCU is following? Well, I mean, Mysterio called it 616, but seeing as Mysterio wasn't actually a dimensional traveling thing, that was just a number he pulled out of thin air, or was it something he already knew? I think the MCU is its own timeline, separate from the Ultimates timeline, separate from 616. It's just the MCU timeline. Although it does seem to follow reasonably heavily the Ultimates generally, given Spider-Man's inclusion in the Avengers and such. And his relationship with Tony Stark, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think it's considered its own timeline. It's not tied to any particular pre-existing stuff. Thanks for coming to the party last night, Violets. Had a right laugh. I know Dad and the miners ain't seen me in ages, but they could have left me alone for 2 minutes. By the way, the lads told me we've got you and Godyrex to thank for Crumbledon's revival and for freeing me from Medusa's spell. Thanks for everything, Violet. I really mean it. I really mean it. You know, I think I get it now. Why Godyrex did what he did. He sacrificed himself so the person he cared about most could survive. That's what you call love, right? You would have been better off without any, if you ask me. But I suppose it all worked out okay in the end. Tell us how you really feel, why don't you? Hee-hee. All I know is, thanks to Godyrex, this land's about to enter an all-new era of prosperity. I just wish he was here to share it with us. Look up at the bar. Camera pan. Oh, no, he's still here. Not just in spirit, but in voice. Do not be sad, Babs. Is that you, Godyrex? And there we go, there's the pan I was expecting. Be part of Gold Bar now. Always here. Always watching. Always watch over people of Crumbledon. Always watch over Babs. My transparent crotch. Thanks, Godyrex. I feel heaps better now. You'll always have a special place in my heart. Always watching. Especially in the shower. Nearly forgot something very important. And if I nearly forgot, that means you two lunkheads definitely did. Violet, Marath Crumbledon, all set to enter its second golden age, and you're a big part of that. But somewhere along the way, I think you forgot about what you really came here for, to find new mates and materials to take home back with you. Right, in all the excitement, I completely slipped my mind. Should have said something sooner, but my memory's been a bit rocky lately. Anyway, there's few of us here, and might fancy going back with ya. Don't know where everyone else has got to, but maybe you should have a word with them before you head home. Metalworker guy, you're coming back, right? Thanks for getting rid of that rotten Medusa for us, Violet. By the way, you and Godyrex fought together. It was truly a sight to behold. Came here to find metal, right? And some new friends to bring back with this island of yours. As you know, I'm a blacksmith by trade, so if you let me come back with you and get a friend and a metalworker all rolled into one, what do you say? Will you take me with you? Yep. Because you don't have any weird speech impediments. Not annoying in the least. Sound like a true pal. Your island will be all the better for having an experienced smith like me around. You'll see. Looking forward to seeing what the place of yours is like. I was scared of moots last battle. I'm glad I kept going. Fought side by side and saved both together. And I wouldn't have missed that for the world. You'll be heading back home now, I expect. Tell the truth. I'll be sad to see you leave. In my eyes, you two are true blue miners to the core. Ordinary Crumbledoners. Even I won't never forget you. Nuggy, did I just hear you correctly? You ain't actually saying your goodbyes, eh? Come on, let's go to this Isle of Awakening and see what the fuss is about. Having a laugh, ain't you? What about the mine and the pub? The gold rush is about to kick off after all we've been through. Ah, let you rest and the lads take care of that. Can't watch over them all your life. But for us four, we've got a special bond, one that can only be forged in the mines of Crumbledon. That's why we gotta go with it. Well, just make up your mind, okay? You're coming or not? I've got all day. Sniff, sob. Alright then, I'm in. Ain't gonna be the one who breaks up the dream team. What do you say, Varlet? Will you take me with you? Sure, dude, sure. Jeremy Renner was not announced as the main role in Black Widow, so let's not figure out what happened in Budapest. Alright. Yeah, I don't know whether he's coming back. Oh, flexing. I love when we all flex. What's your Varlet? What's your Murph? This is out their way, and I can finally get back to the way it was again. You two did a proper bang-up job seeing to that. Proud of you two, you're proper minor mates to me and Dougie. If you get back to the Island Awakening without me, I'll break your Crumbledon Dream Team. That's why I've decided to come with you. Varlet, do we roll on to? What's that discuss? I'll take me with you, right? Yep. Woohoo! Gone for a second there, but let's try and keep the jokes to an minimum, yeah? No. Far too convincing. Anyway, nice one, Varlet. You couldn't do it without me, really? I'll work me socks off on your island, you'll see. Varlet, I can't thank you enough. I mean, if we get to bring him back but not his daughter, I'm going to be real upset. You bring the gold rush back to Crumbledon, and the pubs you built have got the town buzzing again. I've always wanted to run a lovely little bar of my very own. Never in my wildest dreams that I think I'd wind up running 3 of them. Never get tired of serving up jigger and seeing a minor frown turn upside down. I tell ya, can mix drinks here till my arms fall off. But still be something missing. I know what's going on, Varlet. I know what that Babs and the Vine Apple in my eye, and they got her out set on going to that island of yours. And that's why I want to come too. We can build a new bar there, and I can be the bartender. And keep an eye on my daughter. What do you reckon? Varlet, room on the boat for me! Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You and your silly little boat I can come with. And you wouldn't wrench me little girl or loving father's arms as soon as you got me a new pub set up. The diggers jiggers all round. It's all sort of that. I'm ready to go when you are. I guess that does imply she's coming with us. Christ, not this fucker. Blur de blur de blur de blur. Thanks for your north. Ugo Zushi's jewels. Something something. After all, something about treasure. It's been fantabulous to meet you, but I suppose you're here to stay, bona fide before you head off home. Did you mince over to invite me to come with you? Sure. And she bold. I was only joking, but thank you all the same. Hooray! To Polar honestly, I've already decided to stay. Good. I only invited you because I thought you might be benefit to the game. Let's make sure you try my visit now and then. Yeah, piss off, you gibberish. Hello there, you two. Hope that... Oh, there we go. Hope that fight with the Undercity didn't take too much out of you. Very violent. We've not moved so much in years and years. But we saved Babs, so it was all worth it in the end. Even if it wasn't the prettiest dancing girl on Crumbledon anymore. Well, I suppose we're heading back home to your island soon, but first we want to get something off our chests. Please don't. A little worried about you, and Marathon in particular. It's got scary eyes. Might go off the rails at any moment. The rails? What do you think? I'm a minecart? Actually, that could be kind of fun. Oh, Maroth. Hope you're only joking. We can't tell if it's innocent or wicked. If we're around, do our best to keep her out of trouble. Take suspect to the island with it. You'd like that, would you? Only if you start using proper pronouns. This is getting a bit tiresome, this whole schmeagle crap. We knew you'd see sense. Clever Violet. Very clever Violet. Excellent. My question of interest. Very interested indeed. You don't happen to have any friends with big bushy beards on this island, feels, do you? As a matter of fact. Thing is, I've been single for so long, so difficult to meet nice men in the tunnels. The new island is the perfect chance to put that right. Just can't wait to broaden our horizons. When we get to this island, it will give us a guided tour. Anybody else? Ugh, you. Salutations, Violet. When I first heard the builder's bell that made way here, I never expected to find myself embroiled in such an exciting adventure as this. As a staunch believer in the children of Hargon, helping a builder construct the dens of debauchery was the very last thing on my mind, I assure you. That isn't the only change. Since Scotty Rocks filled the mine with gold and silver again, I've had this bizarre urge to grab a pick, head underground, and dig. Which is why I've decided to become a miner. I shall train the pumping station every day and night, bulking up my physique so I can earn the respect of the boys. Crumbledon is safe with me, Violet. Your priorities lie back in the Isle of Awakening. I'm sure you'll turn the place into a bona fide utopia. What happens if you say no? I have no idea what happens when we say no. I don't want to say no just in case they're actually vitally useful. Might, might not get certain quests if we leave people behind or something, I don't know. I love her little outfit. It's so cute. Hello again, you two. Is this everyone who's coming? I believe so. See, most you talk me dead into going along with you too. That's a turn up for the books. Really won over everyone's trust, haven't you? I believe in you too, Violet. But I don't think I can go with you. I thought that was what I wanted. Then I thought about Godorix and how lovely it'd be if all his mates took off without him. How lonely he'd be. Babs. Babs. Is that you, Godorix? You gonna tell her to come? Giggity. Do not hide true feelings. Babs want to go with Violet, yes? That's okay. Me understand. Cromwell's safe now. No need to worry. You go. He's very self-sacrificial, isn't he? Promise me something, Babs. Come back to Cromwell one day. Tell me stories about Violet. Babs is a roller coaster of emotions. It really is with her. Every time. Every conversation. Oh, golly rocks. Thanks. Of course, I promise. Cross me out and hope to die. Well, Violet. Rox has given me his blessing. I don't feel so bad about going with you now. So when do we set sail? Truth is, I've been dying to see your island ever since you first mentioned it. I hope I can help you turn the Isle of Awakening into a proper little paradise. Remember, Violet, you can come back to Cromwell anytime you like. No need to dig up all the metal. Put his greedy hands on. Come back later. Truth is, we've been busy ourselves, gathering all sorts of materials to use on your island. We'll hand it over when we get there. Well, this is everyone. It's about time we got packed and headed over to the dock. We sail back together on Brownbeard's boat. Can't wait to see Ludy's face when we show her all of our new recruits. Well, that's the end of that chapter. I don't want to do anything else before I go. I think we're good to go. Let's go. Woo-hoo! All aboard the bunny train. Is this a fun game? Sure is, Misty. Sure is. We've only had one moment of frustration so far. With a bit of awkward, non-standard gameplay. But everything else has been super fun. I kind of wish the puzzles were a bit tougher. They're pretty simple, a lot of them. But all the quests, the dialogue, the characters, how it looks, how it plays. Might be one of my favourite little game series of all time, actually. Now that is officially a series with the second installment. Put a red flare in the bathroom. Why? Looks like he's losing his blood bumps. Oh, she'll come and visit. Can you level up one more time? No, with the island's maxed out. We maxed out the island a while back. Or are you talking about me personally? Level 19. Maybe I could. We didn't hit max level, did we? Sure, let's go upgrade the room. I'm assuming level 20 is max level for this island. Level 10 was max level for the last island, so... I think I need to make a flower pot, because I don't think I have one of those spare. Town's definitely maxed. Alright, pot. Where is the... It's not that one. Where's the flower pot? Oh, there it is. And do I have red flower? Doesn't seem like I do, does it? Alright, let's go get one of those. Let's see what I'm doing. Let's go in first person. Is the flower going to get in the way of that? Is there... I think we had one of the flower seeds left, but I think it's just faster to go get one. Hey, Pixis Run. Before I lurked, did you see all of the Marvel announcements? We've been talking about the Marvel announcements. I haven't seen them, because I've been streaming. We've been chatting about it as other people have caught wind of the news. Also Star Trek. Yeah. Someone mentioned that earlier, but haven't heard any more information about it yet. We've been wondering for a couple of years now whether they were going to bring Blade back into the MCU. Well, not back in, but back in... Bring Blade into the MCU. Bring it back to movie screens is what I was thinking. One does wonder who they're going to cast. Oh dear, this is awkward. Dude, get out of the bathroom. You too. Why are there so many people in the bathroom? Tiny, sweet-smelling toilet. Worth it just for the name. So what do I have to do to myself to level myself up one more? Go fight some monsters, I guess, right? Same guy who played Cottonmouth in the Luke Cage show. Really? I didn't think he was especially good. Might be faster to do this in the mine, actually. Sinister Shrine, Lava Lake. We're gonna find this monsters to fight. There weren't that many at the Lava Lake. I wonder if they respawn at the Sinister Shrine. We could try that. Hey Bunty, have you uploaded any screenshots? Not in-game, no. But I've posted a couple to Twitter and stuff, and in the Discord. Well, that would be a no. No bad guys respawning here. Try the mushroom room. Should be plenty of mobs there, right? Which is weird, but yeah, apparently people thought it was amazing. Elby Blade. Yeah, I thought it was kind of forgettable as Cottonmouth. Oh well. Some big guys around here somewhere, surely. Or if they're all buggered off now that we beat their boss up. There we go. Big guy. Experience bar doesn't seem to be going up any. I'm not seeing the blue bar move at all. Are we frozen in experience now that we beat the boss on this island, or...? See my experience bar from here somewhere? It doesn't look like I can. Huh. What's going on? Why's my experience not going up? Like, at all. Yes, well, not by much. I've been watching it. Haven't seen it tick. Oh, there it is. I did see it that time. I like the music down in these caves, I really do. It's lovely, isn't it? Have any mini bosses? I don't think I do. Beat up all the big guys in the mine, beat the dragon, axe guy in the desert. Oh wait, there's that troll still left on the desert, isn't there? Could probably go try and find him. It's a long trip though. Would it be faster just to grind it out in the caves here? And there were no bad guys down here, was there? This is all puzzles. Yeah, there's no transport near here either. Oh wait, there's a puzzle down there we didn't see. Does that give us experience? Either way, we get a medal for it. And there's a bunch of scorpions and whatnot in the desert anyway. Doesn't look like the dragon respawned. Right, where was that puzzle? It is... Wait. Why are we not marked on the map? Go north, east, I guess. Let me off! Bloody hell. Try and get out of my way. Yeah. Oh, there's 2 dragons? Alright, well I only found 1 so far, so... Well, depends what you say about dragon. Quadruped dragon, so I fought 2 of those already. Bipedal dragon with the weapon, only found 1 of those yet. So which one are you talking about? This puzzle's supposed to be. Go the wrong way? We take a wrong turn in Albuquerque? We did. Back the way we came. Oh, there's another one that gives armor. Right, because yeah, we found the one I got the sword recipe by. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, once I find this puzzle, I may ask you to give me... Oh, there's the puzzle right there. Let's go ahead and just take a nap. Everyone else can sleep on the desert floor because fuck them. Nope, get up. I wanted to switch my weapon. Alrighty. Tricky, tricky puzzle. First, everyone kick that scorpion's head in. Presumably the trick here is to get all these cactuses at the same height. Get out of the way! I want to talk to you. Well, I can't affect the cactuses at all. Maybe I have to use the environment. Let's give this one a cap. Excuse me. No. Maybe I have to make this one slightly taller, because it's now the same height as the other one. I am going to need some building blocks. And another cactus top or two. Zoop. Excuse me, I said Zerp. Thank you. Obey the Zerp. Game rule number 1. Nailed it. That's the trouble with these puzzles. They're so simplistic, I tend to overthink them sometimes. Mini medal. Right, that's the dock over there, presumably, right? Oop, wrong button. Right, so yeah, we're looking at the dock, which means if I go left of where I'm standing, seems to be some unexplored stuff over there. Maybe that's where we'll find the dragon. In either case, plenty of mobs to beat down. Top the last cactus, make it one taller. Guys, don't give me hints unless I ask for hints. These puzzles are simple. Oh, there's a mini-boss there. Oh, I guess he's not really a mini-boss. He's probably the same. Yeah, it's the same King Slime we beat before. Still though, experience. Yeah, I'll ask for hints if I want hints. Don't just volunteer them in the chat. Because these puzzles are simple enough without you taking the fun of solving it myself. Out of the equation. No, we went that way already. Doesn't seem like there's anything over here, but more coastline. Go north from there, I guess. It's nice having a whole gang along with me to beat these guys up. Well, that looks inviting, doesn't it? So we just keep going north and maybe west a bit as well. Might find something new. Pretty obvious cove in there. What are you hiding? Get in, by the looks of things. Alright. No path there either. Burn. Ooh, although the minimap seems to indicate there's something over the other side. Whoops, wrong button again. Ah, no, it's just the dock back there again. Damn it. Well, the big area in the middle there we haven't explored. from here? Is it a safe trip? Determination to find this dragon is now set again. I reckon he's in that big empty area in the middle of that map we didn't explore when we were looking for that cactus stuff before. Pretty safe bet by now, I think. Or perhaps not. Probably just be mountains by the looks of things. Maybe there's something in the middle of it. There might be a way through here. That's a big nope. Alright, let's see if we can get up. Alright. Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. There. If we can affect it with this one. Sure can. Put that there so it doesn't get locked in. I wonder if we have to try to do these simultaneously or something. We're going to screw with each other. I guess once we get one of them locked in, we can then do the others. Oops. Slight miscalculation there. Oh, you're gonna hit to do the one? Oh, alright then. What was these ones all about then? Well, I guess they're too short to be affected. That's why they weren't moving. Well, even simpler than I expected it to be. No dragon though. Still, there's a lot to be explored. Maybe he'll draw himself in. The other one we did see from a fair way off, didn't we? Don't seem to be any valleys. Please get up, thank you. This looks to be a valley I have not explored, right? Yeah. Yep. Oh, there's that troll. I've seen him before. Still no dragon. Alright, let's go. F up this guy. Troll in the dungeon! Where'd it go? This up, Scorpion. It's not your fight. Seriously. Douched. No, you not hurt Babs. No! You hurt Babs. Well, this you must die. Ooh. Power shield. Oh, cool. Defense plus 14. What's the current shield I'm wearing? I wasn't even paying attention when we put that thing on. Nope. God damn it. What's the menu button I'm looking for? There it is. Iron shield. Tells me nothing. There we go. It's 12. Okay, so not that big fancy, but slightly fancy. Stop pressing the run button for the love of fuck. Alright. So... Troll was there. The shield. Dragon was there. Her sword. The other guy would be up in the corner, wouldn't he? We haven't explored there. No. It's either here somewhere or here somewhere. I guess if we just go north from here, expose this bit of the map. If we can't find anything, we'll do this bit next. Might even be a fourth thing. Alright, north. Zerfian, how you doing there, mate? Sorry, I was a bit preoccupied. I see you come in. Figured out an easy way to beat the mini-bosses. Wait till you finish it on. Have the unstoppable armor mins. Yeah, I mean, mini-bosses aren't that tough to begin with. Oops, shit. Not as tough as the main boss of the game, which is Gravity. But yeah, once you got the train of followers, then you go around and kick the shit out of them with nary a worry in the world. Then you miss out on having the special items they can deliver until you've done with the island. Ooh, hello. Did we know that was there? What if that's where my other dragon is going to be? But before we do that, I'm going to get hosted by ghosties. Gravity's my forever boss, Anya. Gravity is my always boss. Gravity is the... Actually, it's not so bad in this game, because you literally can't die from fall damage. You can take so much damage you get down to 1 HP, but you never actually die. What's all this? Feels like this should have been part of the story mission. Part of the mine I didn't find, or... It's pretty obvious you have to fix this track, right? Or do we? What does it do? Where does it go? It swoops back on itself. There is track sitting here ready to be fixed, so... Is this a quest we didn't trigger? Rails and minecarts all sitting here waiting. Just waiting to be used. Right, where'd those rails go? Rails, rails, rails. There we are. Alright, let's fix the track and find out what happens. Well, definitely part of some quest because we got that little ding when we did it. Oh, it was a puzzle! I didn't see that thing over there. It's one of the mini metal puzzles. Alright then. Can I glide over to that, or do I have to climb up somehow? I'm gonna try and glide. Oh, it's too crowded up here! Hey, Nettie. Hope you're feeling better than you were last weekend. Alright, there's rails up here too, but presumably since we already solved the puzzle, we don't have to connect these rails to anything. No dragon though, which only leaves that other one unexplored area we saw before. Let's take a loop around here, make sure there's nothing important we missed. Doesn't seem like there is. Right. We'll go back up to the top. And head, what, east? Get up, please. Whoops, easy. Just skipped all over it. Alright, so went through there, through there. Alright, so that was, yeah, basically all four corners of the map so far we've found things, so I guess our last dragon must be there. I guess I was probably through town. Yeah, didn't expect that puzzle there, but that was fun. I like that one. Kind of accidentally solved it, but that wasn't really a puzzle, just kind of guess what you need to do kind of thing. Which I guess kind of defines puzzle in some soft way, but you know what I mean. Wait, where did I put that ladder? Here. Oh, there's the one I wanted. Confirm more than one seed of life per island. Ooh. Alright. Well, I've only found one of each myself yet. I've had 3 seeds of life in total so far, I think. Found 3 islands, so... Hello, Mysterious Valley. What secrets do you hide? Remind me to craft that shield before we leave, by the way. I guess I'll remember as I'm doing the... What was the other dragon get us? Armor, right? It's already got the sword, so it must be armor. And hello, presumably another puzzle over there as well. And looks like that's where our coastline ends. And loops back around. Seems like. Ooh, what's that blue thing over there? We're getting a lot sidetracked from going home, aren't we? It's alright, I like this exploratory stuff. We haven't done any exploratory stuff in ages, I feel like. Except for finding the minerals with the flute thingy. Alright, another watery one. With the magnet stuff. Alright, what do we have to do here? They both need to go in the opposite direction. Oh, there's the things. Alright, so we know from the big puzzle that water is the enemy of our magnet power. So do that, do this. Do that, do this. Easy peasy. How to make a leaf of life in chapter 1. You'll be led to it through the main quest. If you don't know how to do it yet, you won't be able to do it yet. The quest will lead you to the ingredients you need. Tia, were you the one that was having problems with the getting the tree, the replacement tree built in the first place? That was you yesterday, the day before. I figure you must have had figured out if you're asking for the leaf of life at this point. Someone was having trouble with that. I don't remember who it was. But yeah, just keep following the main quest. You'll get the leaf of life. Okay, so I've got myself all turned around again. Where am I supposed to be going here? Right. So, yeah, behind us is where we came from. So we head north and find out what's hidden in the desert up here. Okay. North. North, Mr. Smacker. North. Well, speaking of Superman, which is where that paraphrase is from, Brandon Ruth putting on the blue tights again. The Arrowverse Elseworlds crossover event thingy. I'm looking forward to how they explain Kal-El the Kryptonian looking identical to Ray Palmer the human. Can't really explain that as well. The paths just took different. Our lives just took different paths because they're literally from different planets. They are not the same person at all. Alright. Looks like we've got another puzzle, but still no dragon. So, we have gravestones which are all symmetrical. I don't see anything out of place. Except for this piece of dirt right here. Can't be that easy, can it? Sure can. Seriously. Just give me slightly tougher puzzles. Please. Move one bit of dirt across a bit. Job done. Yes, lol. Oh, that was you having issues? Cool, so you got it sorted out. Good to know. Lads, you're on your way again. Rawr, I'm the dragon. I don't see you as a dragon, nerdy. You're... Oh, like a panther lady. Oddly derpy like some cats can be, but also not to be mussed with. That's it. Alright, I'm about ready to ask for help finding the last dragon. Let me check my map once more, see if I've forgotten anything obvious. And then I might ask for assistance. I'm starting to run out of places to look, I think. Although, no, we still have to go north from here, so there's still plenty of map to go there. Right, don't spoil me yet. But have the answer ready to copy-paste in the chat, just in case I get desperate. That wasn't promising. Nope, edge of map. Damn. That's where the puzzle was. There was nothing over there. There's this gap here, but I think this is just mountaintop. And there's this gap here, but we saw most of that from when we saw these. Alright, let's just head east along the coast and see what we can see. Oh, looks like there might be another little area up ahead. Oh, definitely haven't been here. Oh wait, no, I have. Let's see Oasis. Damn it! Damn it. I feel like we would have missed anything there. So there's a puzzle there. Is that there? Unlikely to be anything there, I guess. Alright, I'm officially asking for... No, wait. Not officially asking for help. I'm going to explore this area. A chunk of missing map here that... I mean, we saw it from here, but there might be a mountain in the way? I don't know. Let's go here and head east. Okay, I'm done. We have to wait the bus to get it. I didn't want to spoil that for you, but yeah. Now that you figured it out on your own, that's exactly it. You're not done. I mean, this game is odd. Sometimes things are incredibly obvious and explained to you 17 times. Sometimes it just gets a bit vague. Did we do this? No, that's the cactus puzzle right there. We did that one. So we went this way. Why is there still a map we didn't do if we went that way? I guess we didn't go this way. Ooh, there's a crossover there. Hello. Alright. Nope, not across. Those are the puzzles. Just found the dragon, can confirm he exists. Good. I'm not in a wild dragon chase then. Because there was only one person whose username I don't think they're a regular, or if they are a regular they don't chat much. So I'm just going off the word of one rando in chat basically. When it comes down to it, that there was another dragon. But it does make sense. We got the sword and the shield from two mini bosses in the world. It only makes sense to be armor as well. That's what they suggested I'd find. I've got a funny feeling he might be up here. Or there might be a valley on the other side of this ridgeline or something. would never tell a lie. Well, I mean, I've got no way of knowing whether that's a lie, do I, Ms.? Gotta build trust first. And if I find a dragon, it'll go a long way to build trust. Runs away. It's off. Yeah, so it looks like I've got that path on the map. Yeah, so that area there, maybe that there. Yeah. Odd if it was that close to town though, wouldn't it? Eh. See any landmarks or anything? And that's the map filled in, basically. Guess there's that area there next, then that. I've got a funny feeling those are just more mountaintop though. Might be behind the oasis. No, we went... So that's where the train puzzle was. We went through there, basically. Still this... How did I miss this here? When did we come this way deliberately to fill this in? Oh well. If we don't find it up here, we'll have to come back this way and then do these bits. You shall not escape me, elusive dragon. Hello. Never seen it from this side before. Definitely been through there. Oh! Hello. Good thing I didn't turn around and go away once I saw the mine shaft. I went, nah, I've been to that mine shaft. I know where that is. I've seen the sun from the other side. And there he is. All orange and dragony. Oh shit. My glider didn't deploy. I was going to gracefully glide down to him, and I just ate shit on the ground. Graceful. Very graceful. Hey, big guy. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to ask my gang here to kick your face in. Go down, go down, go down, go down! Aww. So close. One more little spank left. See what's truthful. Yes, there you go. You've earned a bit of trust, Miss Timmy. Dragon mail. That looks awesome. Plus 42. Yeah, so... Oh, reduces fire and ice damage. Hey, nice. Yeah, so I think it's only 2 above what we're wearing defense-wise, right? No, 3 above. It's plus 39. I thought it was plus 40. Cool. A little bit extra defense, but resistance to fire and ice and cooler looking. Nope. Right, that close to town the entire time. Who knew? Zippity. Build, please. Okay. And shield. Power shield. What was these? Let's get this cooking. Alright. Good look as we equip. Whoop. Nice. Look at those shoulder pads. They're awesome. Dragon faces. And goodbye short-lived steel shield. Iron shield, I guess. And hello, golden glorious shield of might. Sweet. Sword out too, thank you. Nice! I am warrior. Rawr. Did not need to do that. I want to do this. Nope. Let me get my food out of the fire. It's gonna burn. Alright. That's pretty good timing too. We're coming up to the end of the second 2-hour batch here. Session, I guess is the right word. So let's head back to the boat, head back to the main island. I'll take my break, make a coffee, and then we'll see what else we need to do on the main island. Comes next. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Me, for letting me know that I should be on the lookout for another dragon. Get myself fully kitted out in special armor and stuff. Thank you for not spoiling the location of it and letting me find it for myself. So I do feel a sense of satisfaction in having properly explored and found him. Literally in the last open space on the map we had left to look, but isn't the way of things. Hi, Violet, you're a sight for seesaw eyes. And I see so you bought a mottled crew of salty hot dogs. Salty hot dogs? Gross. These are new mates, are they? Well, if they're willing to swab what needs swabbing. What kind of ship is this? If they're willing to swab what needs swabbing, if you know what I mean. Shall we hoist the main brace and set sail for the Island of Awakening? Sure, let's do that. Oh right, we haven't leveled either, have we? Damn it. Forgot about the leveling. I don't think you're leaving without saying goodbye, are you? Bloody hell. Look at them all. Oh, Violet, after all you've done, Commodore will be forever in your debt. Forward to more fun, fortunate future. But that you would stoop to take the beautiful Miss Babs away from us is much too much for in charge, and she is the real treasure of Cumberland. Looking after her now, so you can get bleeding used to it. We're going to Stein Violet, set sail for the Isle of Awakening. Can't half say how happy I am that Crumbledon Metal is going to be put in a worthy cause. We're all proud to be a part of it. Take care, my friends. Happy regardless with tales of hijinks and adventure. Should you ever return to Crumbledon, little pip. All aboard! There's no backing out now to go fight some more bunnies. Too late. It's alright. There'll be a few mobs to scrap up on the main island. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Was the whole thing we were doing there. Surprised the dragon didn't put us over the edge, actually. Violet Maroth and the newfound friends set sail for the Isle of Awakening, where Lulu and the others await their safe return. Yes, we've got to swab those salty hot dogs to make payment. Gross. Violet, Maroth, Lulu, little Lulu. Welcome back. We're gone ever so long. Here's your mates then, are they, Violet? Watch your lads, watch your lassies. So when do we start building, eh? Who are those people, Violet? Are they the new subjects of Lulutopia that went to recruit? And what is that awful sweaty stench? Well, that would be sweat, Lulu. You must be Lulu. Pleased to meet you. I'm Babs. You're coming from Cromwelden to live here with you starting from now. You're most welcome to join us. We're looking forward to building a beautiful kingdom with you. So Lulu, how's the hairy hammerhood doing? Still as balmy as ever, I take it? It's funny you should ask. You see, one day as he was gazing at Violet's work, his memory suddenly started to return. He's been a different hammerhood ever since. Hey man, it's the builder. Welcome back to Try That. What the heck are these guys doing here? Good question. I know that symbol. They're with the children of Hargon. What do you want? My name's Shane. Not what I expected. My name's Shane, man, and I'm a shaman. Oh, I see what you did there. Cool to meet you, man. We're missionaries from the children of Hargon, man. We discovered this island purely by chance, man. Don't mind us, man. Once I found out they were here, I tried my best to get rid of them, but Bonanzo insisted they stay. Well, as well I might. They seemed most interested in building, much like our dear departed friend, Pastoral. I simply couldn't bear the thought of turning them away. Well up, we're as eager as ever to begin the next stage of the building work, but we don't want to tread on anyone's toes. I'm sure the newcomers are champing at the bit to get started themselves. We'll hang back while you show them the ropes, but if you ever need a hand, you only have to ask. I said almost exactly. If you ever need anything at all, just call my name and I'll be there in an instant. And me, yes. That's sorted. Before we crack on with any building work, what do you think we should pay a little visit to this airy hermit we've heard so much about? Sure. But not before I've had my break. Why is there no... Oh, the auto-save data was wiped out when we sailed. I keep forgetting it does that. Alright. Let's, yeah, that'll do fine. So, I'm going to take a couple of minutes, get another coffee on the brew, as I do. And when we come back, we'll see what the island needs from us. BRBs.